Welcome to the third screencast on this quick introduction to Greenfoot, and we are going to dynamically create objects into our world. Now we're starting to delve a bit more into object-oriented programming. The objects I want to create is some bombs for our rocket to drop, and first I need to create the class for the bomb. So it's going to be an actor. Right click on actor, new subclass, it's going to be a bomb, capital letter to start the name of our class, Java convention this is. Now if I go to objects, right at the bottom there's a bomb, so that will do. Now I've got a bomb, I can compile it, there's no code inside the bomb, it's all compiling fine, no problem. But now I want to look into the code for the rocket, and in here I need to add random generation of bombs. So let's give ourselves a little bit of space. Now another if condition, and so brackets to put my condition inside, and it's going to be a random generation. Now this is a method that's inherited from the Greenfoot class. So I type Greenfoot dot and then get random number. So this is going to give us a random number between 0 and 100. Why 100? Because I can very easily turn this into a percentage of chance for this condition to be true by simply saying this random number if it's less than 10. So this is a 10% chance of generating a bomb. That's my condition. I'm going to put my curly brackets, and in between my curly brackets the code that will be executed 1 out of 10 times when the act method is being run. So over here I have the class bomb, and every time my if block is being executed, I want to create a new object of type bomb. So to do this, it's of type bomb, so I'm starting by saying that this is a bomb, and then the name for this object variable is simply b, and it's equals to new bomb. So I am then creating a variable of type bomb, and I assign it to the result of calling the creator of a class bomb. After having created this new object, I need to add it to the world, and this time instead of doing it with a couple of clicks of a mouse, I'm doing it in code. So first I need to get hold of the world. To do that I use the get world method. It's a method, so open and close my brackets. Now that I've got hold of the world, I'm going to ask the world to add the object by using a call to the add object function. Now this method takes 3 arguments. The first argument is, well, what's the object I want to add? The object I want to add is the one I've created in this line, and that object is our variable b. So I write b here. Then a comma, and our next variable, and the next two variables are the x and y coordinates of where I want this object to appear. And I want the bomb to appear where my spaceship is at this instant. And for that I'm going to use the same method that I used up here. So I can do a copy and paste. This gets x, this gets not x but y this time, and a semicolon to finish my code. So let's compile this. I forgot my semicolon over here. This time it's working. Let's place my rocket and then run my code. So I've got a 10% chance of generating a bomb. Now, as you can see, that's a lot of bombs being created. I think that's too many. Let's try to change this percentage to something a bit less, let's say 3% chance. Compile, which is also saving my code. Oh, I need to right click in my world, click on save the world. Good, this time it's taken it, and then run the code. Well, that's a bit better. Still quite a lot. Alright, now my bombs are not moving, they are supposed to fall. So let's have a look inside the code for the bomb. It's appeared in my other screen. Let me drag it across. There it is, and it's empty. So all I need to do is to call the move method. Let's move it a bit faster than the spaceship had. So let's say move 10 steps. Semicolon. Compile. Now the bomb is traveling in the same direction as the ship. There's a bit of a problem there. So let's change that. Let's find the code for my bomb. Right, so I could do this by making the bomb face down. So for this I need to have a look inside the actor documentation to find how to make it turn to face downwards. So I'm going back to the documentation for the actor. I'm just looking at all these methods we are inheriting from actor. I could use, we've got here get rotation, so that would tell us what the rotation is of the actor. But what I really want to do is to set it. So this, set rotation. This is going to let us set it for the actor. So let's go back to the bomb, and I could put here set rotation, and let's try with a value of 180 and see if this makes us face downwards. Compile all my code, run. Right, 180 goes backwards, so I'm going to change this to 90. Compile, run the code. That's much better. So now I can continue to build up my Space Invader game. So in the next screencast we are going to add some bunkers that will be destroyed when the bomb hit them, and while we are removing some objects from the world, we're also going to clean up the code for the bomb by making them disappear when they reach the bottom edge of the screen.